The Tom De Koning one, I guess there was chat from Tom Morris that he's telling Carlton that he wants to stay, and he's ringing the CEO and asking how they can get it done. I'm almost tempted in that position, Nick, from our point of view, to cautiously walk away. Now, I know he's an important part of what we're trying to build, but the concern I would have is that it's obvious by what he's saying to Carlton that if he was to leave, it would be only for cash, and that's fair enough. It's a massive contract. But if he walks into the door at St Kilda and says, don't really want to be here, I want it to be there, but I'm only here because I'm getting paid more than all of you on the list, I wonder what that does to the group. And if, hopefully not, but if we lost Nash, would there be a degree of resentment in the group thinking, why did we give the cash to you and lose this bloke who's a gun? I don't know culturally whether it's a good idea to go chips in on somebody that's not totally invested, because you would simply be buying him, really.
That's right. And I had only just, let's say in the last 3 or 4 weeks, kind of talked myself into Tom De Koning as being, a wanted target. Like, clearly we want him, and clearly we have our reasons. He's not the player or the type of player that I think we as a club should prioritise, but he's clearly a very good player. And I think we're at the point where we'll take good players, doesn't matter what position they play in. And so, I'd love to have a fully fit, raring to go Tom De Koning lining up in red, white and black in round 1 next year. But yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a scary thought. It's a scary thought that he walks in Moorabbin, in November and is like, well, I would have preferred to stay there, but you guys offered me so much money I couldn't say no.
Will be good too, probably.
Yeah, and then like what does he have to do then to get himself up each week and to play good footy, even outside of the rest of the squad morale and that conversation that you've mentioned, Darren, which is completely valid as well. But you've given the bloke everything he wants, except to play with his mates. Like, it's not a great situation to be in. I think it's getting to that point where there is so much smoke, and the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire, that I would be ready to have that conversation with De Koning's management, that we're at the point now of having to walk away, because we can't risk destabilizing the rest of the squad, the rest of our team that we're trying to build for 5, 6, 10 years of competitiveness over one bloke who doesn't want to be here. So yeah, I 100% agree that we have to start having that conversation about walking away at this point.